back to Live and Breathe Horses. Today we are going on with this wonderful book, More Than a Horseman, about the life and work of Tom Dorrance. And it's stories from those who knew and loved him, collected by his wife Margaret Dorrance and John St. Ryan. So today's story comes from Martha Hogan Farmer. When I was a little kid, riding my mum's horse Kiwi to the stables, I had to ride past a house that had a small cow pen with 2 steers next to the pathway. Kiwi was frightened of the cattle, and I had a difficult time getting by the cow pen without Kiwi spooking, stopping, or charging by the terrorist cattle. One day, when I got to the stable, I told Tom that I was having some trouble with Kiwi and the cows. Tom gave me that cute little smile, got on one of the stable horses. "Let's go see what Kiwi has troubles with," Tom said. When we got down to the cows, Tom asked me if he could just get on Kiwi for a minute or two. It was only a couple of minutes, and Kiwi was going by the cows as if she was a cow horse, easy, light and pretty. Tom didn't pay much attention to the cows. He got Kiwi to listen to him regardless of the cows. Kiwi belonged to Tom, going straight down the trail, confidently walking by the cows. It didn't matter what was there. Kiwi believed in Tom, and she was doing whatever Tom wanted her to do. "I think that's good enough, don't you? Now why don't you ride her back to the stable?" said Tom. My goodness, I have never ridden a horse as nice as Kiwi was that day. She was on a float rein, soft back, and eyes as bright and alert as can be. What a treasure it was to ride a few moments on Kiwi, being one with my horse. It was heaven for a 12-year-old. Thanks, Tom. I still remember that ride. It was magic. Here's another short story I remember when Tom came to Mary's for a clinic. We were all in the covered arena asking Tom various questions about some problem with our horses. I believe it was Kent Hennicks who'd brought his ranch horse for some help. His horse was nice, well-mannered, and stood quietly while Kent discussed his concerns with his horse. Now, I don't remember what Kent's trouble was, but I remember Tom quietly telling Kent, "You know, sometimes a horse needs a little soft touch, Kent." Tom gently stroked the horse's face and told Kent to let his horse know he cared for him. During the day, we all stopped by Kent's house and gave him a little love. It was nice to see that horse's face begin to soften, that dull eye start to come alive, when he knew that we cared for him. Sometimes what Tom taught us to do was so simple that we often never saw the power of a kind moment. That's a beautiful story. I like that one. Oh, I like them all. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. I'll look forward to see you next time. And in the meantime, keep tuning into the light.